Hello, welcome to another edition of Auto Opinion. Well, my name is P Tharyan. I'm going to talk about the Global NCAP findings. The Global NCAP, or the Global New Car Assessment Program, is a charity based out of the UK. And they just finished with a crash safety test of two cars in India, and that is the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza and the Renault Logi. The Brezza got 4 stars, and unfortunately the Renault Logi just got a duck. That's it. The Brezza that was tested had standard double airbags, ABS and ISOFIX anchorages, achieved 4 stars for adult occupant protection and 2 stars for child occupant protection. The adult occupant protection was good and robust. The child occupant protection rating was only 2 stars due to the forward-facing position of the 18-month-old dummy in the test, though the 3-year-old dummy received good protection. The markings for the ISOFIX anchorages were also incorrect according to the Global NCAP testing protocols. The Renault Logi without airbags in its standard version achieved 0 stars for adult occupant protection and 2 stars for child occupant protection. The 0-star result was partly due to the lack of airbags, which caused the head and chest to impact the steering wheel. The car also showed an unstable structure during the crash, with deformations even in the rear door and a rupture in the footwell area during the crash. The lack of ISOFIX anchorages meant that the child seats needed to be installed with adult seat belts that could not prevent excessive forward excursion of the 3-year-old dummy, which impacted its head on the driver's seat backrest. Now, Renault Logi was not too amused by that, and I can fully understand, because these standards are not applicable in India. And they said in a statement that all Renault products meet and exceed the regulations set by ARAI. Renault has taken great strides in vehicle safety. The company shares the goal of improving road safety worldwide, including the adoption of robust vehicle safety standards. Our products are ARAI certified, which is the current mandate in India. As India is gradually moving towards international safety and emission norms by including more robust regulations, Renault will be ready for the upcoming safety regulation and the BS6 norms. Well said, all fair, because this means that Renault India has made no mistake. The norms are such that it need not go in for standard airbags at the bottom, at the base version. But the moot point is, do these crash tests prove a point? Yes, in a way they do prove a point. It says that your cars need to be stronger and safer. They need to be built with airbags and other safety standards. But unfortunately, in a country like India, things have to happen step by step. The norms have to come into play over a period of time. We are a developing economy and we cannot afford expensive cars. The more safety standards you push into a car, the more expensive it gets, the demand goes down. More important than crash tests, I feel in India we need to improve the safety habits, or the way a person drives a car. Seat belts are mandatory for the driver and the co-passenger, but not for people at the back. Driving habits pertaining to safe driving is dismal in this country. That needs to be improved, that needs to be emphasized upon. And before I end, I just want to point out one thing. Well, you do have crash tests on cars, but why doesn't someone do a crash test for a 3-wheeler produced by a couple of manufacturers in India? The driver has no safety belts, the people at the back have no safety belts, and yet it carries passengers. At one end, you penalize car manufacturers for bad safety standards or inadequate safety standards. But what about a 3-wheeler? Have you ever thought about it? Give it a thought and write to us. Till the next time, bye-bye.